Hello again, dear writers and readers. Author Indecisive here. I have come to speak with you about a grievous injustice. One that might not concern many people, but is important to me. Do you see this weapon? Look at it. Think about it for a moment, about what you think it might be. Once you have an idea, just hold that in your mind. If you were with friends, discuss, talk about what it might be. If you were to say that this weapon here is a katana, you're wrong. This is a katana. This is what is known as a ninjato. The ninjato, or ninjaken, is a straight variant of the katana portrayed to be owned by ninjas in feudal Japan. It was normally used in movies and shows, but was adapted in modern day ninjutsu practitioners. It's not about the misconception on whether this weapon here is fake, because there's no evidence of its existence, because there was no evidence of these kinds of swords in any time before the 20th century here in your world. Only in the 20th century did they start to arise, and no evidence in the Edo period of Japan says that these weapons existed. But that's not what this is about. This is about this weapon being confused with this weapon here. Now, as you can see here to my left, the ninjato has a straight blade. The entire sword is completely straight, whereas the katana here has a more curved blade. Now, the katana has been used throughout many periods in Japan's history. The curved blade, the solid striking edge, all of it has been used in their history and has been made by master swordsmen. But as far as anyone can tell, the ninjato was made by people in your Hollywood for movies. I'm not saying that this is how things are. I'm not assuming anything. I am still a stranger in your dimension. However, I will tell you now that this is not the first time this has happened. Get rid of these. Now, we'll show you two more. I will not have you guess because I know that you are smarter than people let on. So here. This, to my left, is called a saber. A saber was used in Europe, mainly France, as a cavalry weapon for slashing on top of horses. I've seen this much before in my travels, and it is an amazing weapon. I surely enjoy using it even when I'm not riding a horse. But here to my right is the mighty rapier, created in Spain. Now, the rapier was used mainly for fencing. Similar creations were used in your Olympic fencing. So foils, I believe they're called. The tiny little metal needles on handles with a bell guard. Yes, whatever. But a rapier is a straight, tapering blade, similar to something you would see in a classic movie that I surely enjoy, The Princess Bride. They use that for many different battles, and it is a great weapon for thrusting and for slashing with the tip of it. Now, I won't go into much detail about the differences between the two, but I will say that these two examples that I've shown you are very well made. These were made by the men at Baltimore Knife and Sword. Very detailed craftsmanship. I will be seeing them at one of their panels here in a few days. I will be going to Otakon with Mirno, and it will be a great experience. I will make sure to take lots of videos and lots of pictures. Be sure to check out her channel for the same. Now, the last that I wanted to show you I realize that this video has become a little short. I've been talking very fast, but that is just because I am so passionate, so angry about this injustice. But it is not your fault. It's not your fault. I am here to educate, not to judge. I must call on myself to be able to show you this last. These move the rapiers, bring down the next example. These are hammers, obviously. Now you might say that both of these are war hammers. However, the one to my left is a war hammer. Very small, one-handed weapon, small head. The whole thing probably didn't weigh more than 3-4 pounds. It's very, very light weapon for that time. Used to break through shields and to armor. The spike on the back of the striking head was used to pierce armor. But the one to my right, this is a maul. A maul is a long, two-handed weapon. Very slow, very difficult to use for those who are not trained for it. They would swing and armor would be gone. Dents, this big, straight through the armor. This is far mightier than this one over here. However, people were saying that this is also a warhammer. This has been used in many of your games, your Elder Scrolls, your Dungeons and Dragons. I enjoy them both, but their depiction of these weapons and their disregard for the separation between the two just frustrates me. I will not go into too much detail about this. I understand that I come across a little angry, but I want you to know that I am simply here to educate you and to tell you how to differentiate between the two weapons and to share it with your friends. And also share this video with your friends. Now, I do hope you enjoy this video, and I do hope you enjoy me entering the channel and becoming a more permanent addition to the ever-growing roster of friends here at Author Indecisive. Make sure to like, share, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitter where I will be talking about many more things and posting live pictures of my time at Otakon with me or no. Thank you so very much for watching. Hope you have a great day. Don't forget to save and heal. Goodbye.